we have to criticize James at this point because listen, he has been using this Sandoval to avoid accountability for his own wrongdoings, we'll say. So, for example, we find out that James Kennedy had gotten kicked out of a gig that he had with Tom Sandoval and Tom Sandoval's band because he got belligerently drunk. He was like climbing on the walls, scaling the walls or something. And this man even slapped a non consenting waitress on the cheeks. Okay, the booty cheeks is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about these cheeks. Is that not a form of SA? The way that this was brushed under the rug in part two was really astounding to me, not only by James, but by the women there. I'm like, you guys as women, you're going to brush this under the rug because you have it out so hard for Tom Sandoval. Really, you're going to be excuse this behavior? I'm sorry. I know Ariana did it, even Katie. And I'm like, this man has literally hated you for years, Katie. He has talked such garbage about your body for years. And you are going to defend him for SAing allegedly a waitress, and he actually even admits it. He was like, yeah, it was a mess. Okay, he didn't deny doing any of that stuff. All he did was say, okay, well, you guys get drunk too. And so Lala, to his defense, and Lala, aren't you here crying about your man being a creep and all this stuff, and you're defending James being a creep? She goes, oh, well, you guys drink a lot too. You guys drink so heavily. Okay, but let's talk about a woman being touched inappropriately in a way that she did not consent to. Why do you guys not want to talk about that? You know, I felt really disappointed in James. Well, I don't know if I can say I feel disappointed in him because I don't expect anything from him. I think he's just like gutter. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all, but he's just not smart. He doesn't, you know what I mean? He's not a good person at his core. So I don't know, but like from the ladies to go ahead and defend that, like just to stick it to Tom, come on. Even Ariana. Okay, so let's get into Ariana at this point. So Tom Sandoval, when Lala was like, oh, Tom, well, you're a heavy drinker too. Tom Sandoval goes, well, I don't slap like, you know, girls' butts. And he meant to say like random, you know what I mean? Because yeah, guess what? He slapped Raquel's clappers, but he didn't do it to the waitress, okay? And that's what he meant to say. And then you've got Ariana who goes, oh yeah, you just banged my friends. Well, Ariana, your friend consented to be banged by Tom Sandoval. It's not the same thing as James assaulting a random waitress, you know? So I thought that was a huge L. And yeah, it was quite disappointing. And so James, we all know how much he loves to deflect and to, like Kimmy saying, take zero accountability. He actually just full blown gets up and runs away, like literally runs away. He's like, I can't listen to this anymore. Well, that's a great way to not own up for you harassing a woman. Great way. Really, really great way.